is up, YouTube? It's your boy Yuki, back at it again with another video. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys a different video. I've been wanting to make this video for a while now. It is now 4:30, guys. I woke up at 4 o'clock for this video so I can get it out to you guys. If my voice is kind of groggy, don't worry about that because it's obviously early in the morning. And today I have a very packed schedule. That's why when you got no time, you make time, right? Hopefully this video motivates some of you guys. For those of you guys who are new to my channel, my name is Kim Masayuki Torres. I am a competitive athlete. I have represented both the Philippine and the US karate national team. I am a karate instructor here in the Philippines. I am also a karate lifestyle fitness coach. I've been practicing karate for over 14 years now, and I also vlog here on YouTube. This is where I share the things that I do, things that I love doing, and the things that I have learned in the past. And in doing so, hopefully I inspire some of you guys to build up enough courage to live the life you want to live. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about skills that makes you a higher value person, that martial arts teach you. Yeah, we're getting deep. I know some of my friends need some motivation. This is for you guys. I love you guys. Hopefully I get you guys back on the grind. Let's just jump right into it, guys. So number one, self-discipline. First of all, what is self-discipline and why is it so valuable? I got my notes here. So self-discipline is the ability to control one's feelings and overcome one's weaknesses. The ability to pursue what one thinks is right despite temptations to abandon it. Boom! Self-discipline is a skill. It's something that you have to work constantly towards. Just like how when you build a muscle. You build a muscle through repetition. You guys just don't go to the gym once and then expect to see results, right? Results come with the consistency of going there repeatedly, right? How can you get yourself to do something repeatedly? It takes self-discipline to do that. So that's why people who are self-disciplined are considered higher value, because they can get themselves to do things that they need to do. Let's say if you're applying for a job or a company, or let's say you're the boss, what employees would you select? Would you select the one who has self-discipline work ethic, or someone that you're not sure about their work ethic? These are skills that will make yourself value yourself more. For those of you guys who are trying to add more self-discipline in their lives, you guys are in a journey to self-mastery. Only you can master your own vehicle, right? Learn how it functions, learn how it operates at its best. You gotta know it in and out. For me, recently I have a goal where I wanna go below 10% body fat, so I have to discipline myself, align myself, start telling myself no to the things that isn't getting me closer to that goal, because that's what you're here to do, is to make your dreams come true. You gotta start taking responsibility for yourself and your actions. Being self-disciplined is so valuable because you're taking ownership of your decisions, because nothing in life is for sure. Nothing in life is certain. Everything outside of the moment is just possibility. The future is just possibility. It's unknown. Being able to respond in the right way and not just react to things, that is what responsibility is. Have the ability to respond. Responsibility. That's where you gain your power. You gain your power by being able to respond in any situation that life throws at you. So if you want more power in your life, you gotta be more responsible, and to be more responsible, you gotta be disciplined. Number two, another skill that martial arts teach you that increase your value. Confidence. Confidence comes from competence. Competence is being able to do something really well or really good, right? That's what competence is. And to do something well, you just gotta repeat, repeat, repeat. Repetition is everything. Repetition and consistency. How consistent you are at repeating this thing is what will dictate whether something becomes a skill, a habit, or just another thing that you started and not finished. If you don't know, martial arts is the epitome of repetition, okay? For me, I'm a karate practitioner. We don't just practice our punches 10 times, 100 times. We practice our punches, kicks, blocks 1,000 times, okay guys? I'm not even kidding. Like, when you come to class, you're there to repeat, right? You're there to make these moves second nature, build new skills, be great at it. Are you mindlessly repeating your movements, or are you fully aware? Being able to hold your awareness, that takes repetition. A lot of us lose focus. A lot of us have very little attention span. A lot of you guys probably already left this video. Everybody's in their own life journey, so I don't really care. I just want to share this with you guys who are looking to become successful in the future, who have dreams and goals that they want to achieve, like that dream house, that dream body, that dream car, that dream morning routine, that dream life. So if you want to build confidence, you gotta get good at something. Repeat something over and over again and be good at it. Be better, right? Be a pro if you can at that area. You gotta be proficient in it. Once you get good at something, get great at something, then you move on to the next skill. Whether that be getting good at your reverse punch, or getting good at drawing, getting good at driving, getting good at talking to people, getting good at literally anything could help you build up your self-confidence. And it's just knowing to yourself that you are good at something, right? So you put time into something, right? It's more about learning how to believe in yourself. And to believe in yourself, you gotta know to yourself that you are spending your time wisely, that you are spending your time to make yourself be better, and that will definitely build up your confidence. Number 3, respect. Oh, respect is huge, okay? Some of you guys, I don't know, y'all better check yourselves before you wreck yourselves. Respect is very valuable. How valuable? First of all, what is respect? Right? That's not like lowering yourself and sucking up to a person that's better than you. Don't just blindly follow people who have more power and not question it. That's not what I'm saying here. I'm here to teach you guys how to keep an open mind and how to not just blindly follow things. You gotta question things. That's why you got a brain. Would you honestly respect someone that doesn't know how to respect others? They're not even listening to you. You're not even being heard. They don't even care about what you have to say. To have respect, you gotta learn how to drop the ego. Learning when to lower your ego, your identity, what you think you are. Not lowering yourself, because deep down you're not this character. You're the thing running this vehicle. When you respect, you're showing up. So being able to be present with no self-identity. Once you show respect, then you can bring back the identity, right? Not too much, just to have a label. That's how I see, or that's how martial arts taught me through 14 years of doing martial arts. That's what the conclusion I came down to, is that it's just about being present with no labels. Being present with the real you. That's what showing respect is, showing who you really are. People who are respectful tend to be respected. When you give respect, you tend to receive respect as well. Won't it feel good to be respected by the person you look up to the most? Lionel Messi, LeBron James, The Rock, or whatever. Imagine if they respected you, right? Isn't that a good feeling? These highly respectable people, and they respect you. You gotta learn how to give respect before you can learn how to receive respect. It's something you give, so before you give it, you gotta have it first. How can you respect others if you don't even have it in yourself? You gotta respect yourself first. Basic manners. Basic manners like knowing when to speak, treat people like you want to be treated, give other people a chance, learning how to set boundaries. Can you do that with yourself first? Can you give yourself, your higher self, a chance to talk, knowing when to speak, right? Are you speaking all the time to the point where your higher self doesn't even have a chance to speak? Are you treating yourself like how you want to treat other people? Like, how are you treating? Are you treating yourself well? Are you setting boundaries with yourself? No, don't do this. No, don't do that. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. It's all about learning how to respect yourself too. You should be talking to yourself like you're talking to people you respect. When you hear yourself talk to yourself, you should be treating like it's LeBron James or Michael Jordan or Cristiano Ronaldo, CEO. For those of you guys who are religious, how would you act when you enter a temple versus when you enter a nightclub? Clearly, there's very different levels of respect there. How you would enter a temple, your body is your temple. The temple is where the teachings of God come in. Clearly, the thoughts that are coming in, you should be treating it like it's the word of God. Before he can speak, you gotta stop speaking. You gotta stop thinking. You gotta be still. Learn how to be still. This will take me into my next point, number 4, self-awareness. This is everything. I mean, literally everything, okay? When I say self-awareness is everything, I mean awareness is literally everything. What I mean by that, awareness is your attention, and where there's attention, there is focus. Where your focus goes, energy flows. Wherever there's energy, there's potential, okay? Potential is just infinite thing that can happen. It's unknown, it's uncertainty. A lot of us are very uncomfortable with the unknown. But as I said before, uncertainty is life. Life is uncertain. Life is constantly nothing but change. In a world where things are getting faster and faster, things are changing faster and faster as well. You gotta get comfortable being in the uncomfortable, being in the unknown, because Life is unknown, okay? If you can't wrap your mind around that, the fact that nothing stays the same, right? We're just here coming in and coming out. You guys are just passing through. You're here to learn something and then leave hopefully better than you were when you came in. And hopefully when you guys leave this place, it's better than you guys left it. And being able to be aware of that is so valuable because you're being aware of who you are. It's not just self-awareness, it's self-realization, realizing who you are, realizing you're just change, you're just potential, you're just energy, right? You have the potential to be anything. You have the potential to create anything. You have the potential to become anything. It takes discipline to decide what you want to create because it's so infinite, right? A lot of us feel this pressure. That's why it's uncomfortable to sit still and actually do the deep work in ourselves. There's so many possibilities that we can choose that we get stuck. You get this analysis paralysis. You gotta ask yourself that. Who do you want to be, right? You gotta decide. So make sure you manage your attention because your attention is your life. Awareness is energy, energy is life, right? Start becoming aware of yourself so you can start putting that life into yourself. You can add more life into your life. Companies literally pay billions of dollars for research how much attention they can get from you guys. They're literally buying your attention because your attention is worth billions of dollars. Attention is worth more than money. That's why awareness is so important because if you're not even aware of this, you're like a puppet going through life. If you don't have a plan for yourself, someone else does. That might be your bad habits. Your bad habits have a plan for you. The big GOV, 1%, or technology. If you don't want to take ownership of your own life, those guys will. Gladly. Because your energy to them, your potential to them, you are very, very valuable to them. To them, you're already valuable. And if you yourself don't even value yourself, like you're choosing not to see your own value, you're choosing not to see your unlimited potential. You're nothing but potential. You're nothing but energy. You gotta start becoming more self-aware so you can decide where to spend every moment of your life. Number 5, balance. Before you experience balance, you gotta learn how to be still. In order for anything to be alive, to live, to thrive, to flourish, there has to be balance first. If you wanna thrive, if you wanna flourish, not just survive and constantly be living in stress, thinking about the worst case scenario, what might happen here, what might happen there. With balance comes groundedness. For those of you guys who are looking to be more grounded, I highly recommend taking up a martial art. I highly recommend karate. All life on this planet's goal is to flourish. To be in the sweet spot, to be able to adapt and land on the sweet spot. Because once you land on the sweet spot, that's where everything can happen. There's potential, there's energy there. To do that, you can do that with yourself, right? To be self-aware first, you gotta learn how to be still. Your body cannot be moving, but your mind can be moving 1,000 miles an hour, especially nowadays. With technology evolving, getting faster and faster, our thoughts are getting faster and faster. We didn't all have this excess stimulation. We have the highest rates of anxiety and depression right now. It's because of all the stimulation, of all the activity that is happening that we don't give ourselves time to be still. Stillness is so important because when you're still, that's where possibility happens. That's where you are. You are possibility. Do you even allow yourself to emerge? Do you even allow yourself to flourish? Do you give time for possibility to emerge out of you? If you keep thinking the same way as you thought like 5 years ago, then you didn't grow. As I always tell my students, nothing grows in the comfort zone. Anything below 100% is the comfort zone. If you're not going above 100%, you are not growing. You gotta break 100 to grow. Break 100. My goal is to help you guys think a different way, change your perspective so you guys can grow. Change is uncomfortable. Start getting comfortable in change. Start getting comfortable in uncomfortability. So once you can shift your mindset to that, then you will start seeing some changes in your life. You guys will have a lot of questions, but you owe it to yourself to answer it. You owe it to yourself to make those dreams come true. You gotta take responsibility for your own dream because it's your vision. Only you know the details to that dream. Don't give it to other people. It was something that came through you, not that other person. So decide what changes you want to experience. When you want a solution, you stop. Then you let the solution rise up. You gotta let the dirt settle down first. Now you see things clearer. A lot of us don't even allow time for the dirt to settle down before we even start thinking. So we create from this dirty place. We create from this chaotic place. You gotta learn how to be still. And then when you learn how to be still, you start seeing things clearer. Now you create from this clearer place. Now you start giving this clear energy. When you're being still, you're being everything and nothing at the same time, because you are potential. Now this is a valuable skill. Imagine if you were a boss of a company and you were to select a person. Wouldn't you want a person who knows how to stay calm in stressful situations? I think I'm gonna end it there. For those of you guys who are still watching, thank you guys for watching all the way. Hopefully you guys took some value out of that video. If you guys didn't get any value from that video, you guys are probably just not at the right point of time in your life yet. It is currently 5:30. I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym. Today is leg day, so grind time. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I don't care either way, because I just want to share this to the guys who need this right now. I love you guys so much. If you guys are still watching, much love to you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.